Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm Tarot Oracle and I do the readings.
It's 6:30. Time for the Tarot Oracle Show.
Belly Girl, thank you for your donation. Jessica, thank you for your donation. Andrew, welcome to the stream as always. Diane, KD, we got hamburger and a shake. Hey, I could use one of those right now. DC, what's going on? Rebecca, what is happening tonight? It is action packed. It's Labor Day. It's Labor Day. Hope everybody had the day off and you could relax. You could sit around. You could just do whatever you wanted today. I'm just saying. Olive, welcome to the stream. Diane, what is going on? Neve is here. What is up? All right, let's start the readings. We got JT up in the house saying, should I say something or should I not say something? Sometimes you just don't know. Because sometimes if you say something, it could go wrong. But if you don't say anything, they're not going to know what you want. You confuse sometimes. I don't know what to do half the time in that situation. I mean, let's start out. Let's start out with this one right here. By the way, if you don't know what this is the Oak, Ash, and Thorn. This was Christina's favorite deck before she got all the other decks that were fancy. My Heart's Journey, what is going on? Betta, what is going on with you? Mom Bear, oh my God, Mom Bear. Mom Bear, it's been a minute. How are you doing? Good to see you. DC, thank you for your donation. Mighty Muse Tarot, thank you for your donation. I appreciate everybody hanging out with me on Labor Day, my friends. I had the day off. I got to relax. I got to relax. KD is a surrealist tarot ready. KD, it will be tomorrow night. Not tonight, but tomorrow night it will be. I guarantee you. Okay, let's find out. Should I say something? I mean, should I talk? Hanged Man. Ooh, that doesn't look good. If you say something, it may be misinterpreted right now. I'm telling you right now. Starseed, thank you for being a member for 4 months. I greatly appreciate it. Bartman, I'm here tonight, Bartman. I am here tonight, Bartman. The Hanged Man. JT, Jessica, I'm saying you and them don't see eye to eye. We have a difference of opinion to Hanged Man, and we have the 7 of Wands. They're being defensive right now. I don't think that they should be defensive, but they are being defensive. Thank you. I appreciate that. It should be in focus now. They shouldn't be defensive about it, but the reality is they are being defensive. Belly Girl, thank you for your other donation. And the Empress, I think you should keep it to yourself. I wouldn't say anything. A nice fist. Thank you for hanging out. Appreciate it. Yeah, but the Empress says, you know, sit where you're at, relax. I wouldn't say anything. I'm just saying now. Tanya and YouTube user, thank you for your donations. Philippe in the house. Philippe is out of control. What's going on? Everybody's here. Can we declare it a party already? Is it a party now? Because I think it is. Even if it hasn't been a party, it is now it. Because Philippe is here. I'm saying Philippe is here. I'm declaring it over. This is about a party. All right, but no, I wouldn't say anything. I would wait. Okay, Hanged Man, a little difference of opinion here. 7 of Wands, they're being defensive right now. No matter what you say, I think it's going to be misinterpreted. I think they're going to look at it the worst way possible. And the Empress, just sort of sit on it. Sit on it. Just sit on it. I mean, that would be just a thumbs down. I wouldn't say anything. I would let them approach, let them do their thing, and I wouldn't do a thing about it. Look at what we got over here. We got Serena up in the house tonight. Look at this. Everybody is here. All right. Let's see what else is going on. Power of the P. What's going on? All right. Better go. Please tell me what's going on with me and my mom. Ooh, let's find out. Let's find out if we have a little relationship glitch in the matrix over here. I'm going with this one. If I'm going to do a mom tarot, okay? If I'm going to have a mom tarot, mom bod, anything like that, I'm telling you now, I'm going with the Wizard's Tarot. Because the Wizard's Tarot comes with a beautiful book. This is only $20, guys. $20. You get the Wizard's Tarot. You get a beautiful, full color, massive book that comes with it. It's a whole kit for $20. This is the no-brainer of the lifetime. This is the one that you just get it, right? You just hit okay. You're like, you know, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up. That's the first thing you say when you see this. Other decks that come with a kit are not, I'm just saying, are not full color. This one is a full color book. Tiger's Abyss. Zach, it's been a hot minute. How are you doing? Good to see you as always. All right, let's find out. Please tell me what's going on with me and my mom. 8 of Cups. What is going on? It looks like somebody has given up on this. We have somebody that just sort of gave up and moved on. Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. It just feels like that they gave up and they're, you know, we sort of, you know, we need to move on. It feels like that. 8 of Cups, they've given up, they've headed out the door. We have the Emperor and we have the 5 of Swords. Almost like a little power struggle, maybe? I mean, a little bit of a power struggle going on with that Emperor. Philippe, well, thank you so much. I appreciate that. The Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat. It feels like we try to get power, right? We tried to make a decision. We tried to get something done. We didn't agree on something. DC, thank you for your donation. At the end of the day, it just looks really challenged. It looks like we had a challenged moment with this. And I think that we've just given up on it, but I wouldn't. I would keep on rocking on and see if that's going to be a thing. Because the Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat, says if you leave it as is, I don't think that's going to work. I think we need to open the communication channels, get talking, get things back in order. And if we need to negotiate, then let's negotiate. Because that Emperor, it says it is possible to do that. This may be something that seems to be on your side as well. So there you go. You know, this is the raw read over here. Eight of Cups, the abandonment, the Emperor with a little bit of the power of the peace. Speaking of power, thank you for appreciate that. And Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat combo as it goes. And I'm just saying that Belly Girl has a double shot tonight. Billy Girl has the double shot read. Why does my family hate me? Seems extreme. I mean, Belly Girl, that seems a bit extreme, but we're going to go with it. I'm just saying. Why does my family hate me? Hopefully they don't really hate you. Hopefully maybe they have a little rift or a little disagreement or something, but I hope they don't like literally hate you. That'd be kind of wild. I mean, let's find out if the family hates you, if the family doesn't hate you. Hierophant. Oh man, Hierophant. You got the reversed. A little bit of the reverse Seven of Swords and the Empress. This is interesting because we just had the Emperor and now we're blocking out. Now we're laying down the Empress. It feels like that is sort of a combination there. It feels like that you just, Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. Coming in with a quad shot, triple shot. What's going on? Yeah, we're your, Bella Girl, we're your family. I mean, you know, we're the backup family. We all love you. All right. Seven of Swords. It seems like you didn't come to something. You didn't arrive at something. You didn't do something that they expected. It just feels like the expectations just weren't fulfilled. Hierophant, right? This is the powerful thing. It's also sort of a very formal structure. It's almost like you didn't fit in the formal structure or you didn't do what was required to sort of fit in the formal structure of everything. And so it feels like, you know, they just sort of were disappointed with something or disappointed that you didn't do everything the way that they wanted you to do. Seven of Swords, almost like you didn't appear or come into something. And Jerona Love, thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate that. It feels like there was something that you were supposed to do that you didn't do or they expected you to do. Maybe they didn't even tell you. I don't know. I don't know. It just feels like maybe they didn't tell you, but at the end of the day, it just feels like what it is. Empress. Again, it feels like that. Again, there was expectations that were unfulfilled. That's the biggest thing here, right? You didn't come to something you should have come to. Expectations unfulfilled. There was miscommunications were along the line, but you know, it just looks like one of those where everything just didn't align as it should. They had things they wanted you to do. They didn't even bother telling you about it, but I don't know. It just feels like that. Right? General reading for September, Modern Muse Tarot coming in with the dono. Let's find out what is going on with September. I mean, we're kind of a couple of days in now. A couple of days in September. I think we're pretty good warming up. I think this is going to be a reading for the Meraki Tarot is what I think. Meraki Tarot needs to make an appearance. And Jerona, am I making smart investments? You are in the queue, and Jerona. Thank you for your donation. I greatly appreciate that. All right. You know, it is the Tarot Oracle show, so the queue's kind of long, but there it is. All right. Yep. And Jerona, I got your question. It's no problem at all, my friend. No problem. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Welcome to the stream. I greatly appreciate you hanging out with us. All right. General reading for Modern Muse. What's going on in September? Four of Wands. We can do it. A lot of action at home in September. Okay. A lot of action at home. Really feels like that's where the power is. Really feels like what that is where it's going, right? Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. I greatly appreciate it. Well, thank you for the kind words as well. There you go. Four of Swords. September's focused around the home. This is your power place. This is a place where you're going to be able to get what you need done. You're going to be able to get everything sort of organized, get all your powerful sort of manifestations done from this place. Ten of Swords. It's really time to release I think it's one particular thing that's annoying you, okay? One particular thing that's annoying you. You haven't been able to get it done. Maybe it's a stupid goal that you've had. Again, I would eliminate that. I would shake it off like fleas. Get rid of it. I don't think it's doing you any good. The one particular thing that's annoying you in September, I'd make it a primary goal of getting rid of that. 10 of Swords, cut bait. Cut it out. I don't think it's doing you any good, especially around the Hierophant, right? It says this thing is kind of a serious thing. The Hierophant, it says this thing is something that has been around. It has been bothering you. Maybe it's a stray thought. Maybe it's an annoying dream. Maybe you have a lot of different things happening that you sort of want to get one piece out of it so you can get into the next thing. IT guy, what is going on? Power of the P, thank you for your other donation. Power of the P has about 58 donations tonight. Actually, I think 5. All right, there we go. But yeah, just get rid of it, right? Especially if it's an overhanging thing that's been there. It's been bugging you. Modern mirrors, I would definitely get rid of that in September. That should be your primary goal. Absolutely. And the manifestation from the house is going to be a big key factor for you as well. DC is a Sagittarius, going to get a permanent job this fall. Let's find out, DC. We got YouTube user coming up. Power of the P coming in for the 6th donation. My God, you're out of control. Power of the P. Somebody take your credit card away from you. All right. Let's find out what's going on. Let's go to the Tarot Tower. Let's look at this. Look at this. We are going to do DC with my deck over here, the Waterfall Tarot. That's what happens. That's what happens over here. You get out of control. I mean, this is what happens. You end up with the Waterfall Tarot all over your lap. You know, just cards everywhere. It's real. It's real. By the way, Salem is at somebody else's house tonight, so Salem will not be making a guest appearance. I hope you miss Salem, because Salem will be back tomorrow, my friends. You know what I'm saying? They will be back tomorrow. All right, with the 3 of Pentacles. Oh, not really working on it. Oh, yeah. Permanent job this fall. I think they get a temporary job that looks better for the future. Okay. This, Tanya D, you are in line. Tanya D, you're in the queue. You are 2 away. Let's show the queue real quick. Hang on. So we got Tanya D, you're way up here. Normally I would show the queue, but Power of the P has donated 10 million donations. But no, Tanya, you are 2. You're 2 away. Okay. Permanent job. The job openings that they are going to get will be a sort of a contractor, maybe a little bit of a temporary thing. And I think that's one of those modes where that's okay if you can convert it out to a permanent job later. Again, I think it is possible to convert. Why do we say that? Let's do a stream. Let's do a class, okay, with nothing but job stuff like this. How do you know if you're going to convert a part-time into a full-time? I'm going to like a gig economy, you know what I mean, to where I have a band and I'm going here and I'm going there. I'm a magician or a tarot reader. How do you read that? That would be a cool video. Somebody remind me, email me, remind me of that video. Let's cover all job readings, okay? How do you go from a contractor to a permanent position? What other cards I'm looking for? How do you do gig economies to where I'm in a band or I'm in a magician or I'm doing tarot? How do you read that? Okay. I think that could be an amazing video. Okay. Let's talk about this real quick. Now, the sun is riding into a better tomorrow where you don't have to look for new jobs anymore. Power of the P, I appreciate your 10 millionth donation. I appreciate that. The 3 of Pentacles reversed. Now, normally that's bad news, right? DC is like, hey, that's bad news. You said it in your book. The 3 of Pentacles is a new job. The thing is, you don't need the new job. It's a permanent job. You don't have to look. You don't have to get a new job, right? Page of Pentacles is something that is sort of starts out slow, and that makes it better, and or it sort of expands and it grows. And the sun, we're riding into a better tomorrow. We're riding into this because the sun is so close to this 3 of Pentacles being reversed. It means you don't have to look anymore. So yeah, you're looking at something that starts out as maybe temporary, but it converts. So the conversion, this is a conversion set of cards, basically. So thumbs up, I'm going to go with that. But remember, it is something that's contractor or temporary that converts. So you're excited about, maybe this one job being the ultimate job. I don't think it's going to be that. I think it's something where the conversion makes it full time. And I think DC, that is going to be absolutely 100% possible. I think it's looking fantastic. Belly Girl, already did Belly Girl. Tanya, you are next. Look at this. How would Kay react to me if I asked to hang out? If I asked them to hang out, what is going to happen? That's going to be important because a lot of times, it's kind of unpredictable. You don't know what exactly is going to happen. But I tell you who knows. The wheel knows. The wheel knows. Power of the P sending out gorgeous energy. Power of the P, you are gorgeous. Look at you.
I love you.
Look at you. Look at you over there. Look at you over there. You are wonderful. Okay, let's find out. Tanya, how would Kay react if we're going to hang out? 8 of Swords, 10 of Wands, and the 4 of Wheels. It looks a little challenged. It looks a little bit challenged. It feels like that they need something else, or they maybe expect something else, or expecting something else to happen. 8 of Swords, a restrictions card. It feels like they are restricted, or maybe you are restricted, trying to reach out to this person, trying to get them to hang out, trying to get them in that mode and whatnot. It feels like that's restricted or something we can't sort of expand and hang on to. The 10 of Wands, it looks like maybe that's a little too much right now. I would approach a little later. Right now seems to be challenged. And we see it with the 4 of Wheels. It's sort of the closed up, right? A little bit of the closed mindedness, a little bit of the closed in thing. It just feels like that the opportunity may not be there 100%. Again, restrictions, a little too much right now. I definitely wait until they're not closed in, wait till they're more open up. Maybe if you pull at home a 6 of Wheels, I think that's going to be good, or anything like that. But basically, I just move into that. Wait a little bit, maybe a few weeks, and then I would approach it. But right now seems to be a bit challenged on the challenge side indeed. All right. Let's see what else is happening over there. We got YouTube user. Happened in, let's see, something happened in feels for me. Will he contact? I won't. All right. YouTube user wants to know what's going on with N. Are they going to reach out and contact YouTube user? No. Right? And find out where that's going to be at. I mean, I'm kind of in the mood for this one. If you don't know what it is, by the way, that is the Modern Witch Tarot. That's what you need. That is what you need indeed. Let's find out what's going on. I mean, what does N feel for me? It's been a minute. It has been a hot minute, and N just seems to be nowhere around. So let's see if N feels for us and all of the other good stuff. Raina, I don't see Raina tonight. Maybe Raina's busy doing a little bit of the spending all of the cash that she got from all the scratch-off tickets. I don't know. It is Labor Day. It is Labor Day. It's a time to go shop. You know what I mean? All the stores are open and nobody's working. Anyway, what does N feel for me? 6 of Pentacles. I think that they are in a mood of reaching out. I think that they are in a mode of, let's go forth and try to find something interesting. Let's contact them, or let's do that, right? Page of Wands. Again, they're really hesitant at the moment. It feels like this is something they don't want to do. They're a little bit torn. 9 of Pentacles says, I do think that they'll reach out. YouTube user, I'm going out on a limb here. I think that they'll reach out in the next month. I just think that they'll reach out. I don't think it'll be like a reaching out of like, I want to contact you, or let's go out, or anything like that. I think it's just going to be sort of a ping on social media. I think they're going to come in also with a little bit of an attitude, a little bad attitude kind of feel is what I think. Again, the Page of Wands. I got to do it. I've been thinking about it. Let me reach out. Let me go and let me see how that goes. And I think that could be interesting indeed. As far as how it goes for you, I think it could be interesting because I think you've been kind of waiting. I think maybe if you just want to reject them or something else. I don't know. All right. Power of the P literally has 58 donations. Let's go through. If we're going to do a 58 donation read, this is not the triple shot. This is not the quad shot. This is the gazillion shot. We need a robust magical deck that can handle this type of load. And I think the load bearer tonight, my friends, the load bearer tonight is going to be the Gregory Scott. I think the Gregory Scott has enough beef on the bone. To make this happen with the power of the P. 58 donations. 58 donations. Raina's getting more cash for sure. It's true. You know that, I guarantee that is true. What kind of relationship does Johnny and Taylor have? All right, power of the P. Let's go with it. Empress, 8 of Wands and 8 of Pentacles. This is something that is very sort of iffy. It feels really iffy, okay? It feels like that, yeah, they do have something happening, but they need to keep it moving. They need to keep working on it. This is not something where they can relax and just sleep over. It's not something where they can just relax and magic happens. This is something we got to keep a high maintenance or sort of a, at least a medium maintenance type of relationship. Eight of Wands next to the Pentacles. I'm just saying, the double eight, it's okay. But we need to keep it up. We need to keep it resuscitated. We need to keep the defibrillator right over there. You know what I mean? Stacy, welcome to the stream. It is so good to see you. I appreciate that. But the Empress says overall they're pretty comfortable as is. As is. Some people just like that. Some people just enjoy that. They like that. They want to see where it goes. They want to do that. Should I confront Taylor about what I found on YouTube? I'm just saying on what I found out. Thank you. Oh, sorry, not on YouTube. Should I confront Taylor? Should I be like, Taylor, what the hell is going on over there? Taylor, what are you doing? Should you do that? Should you confront him? The World, the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, that's a thumbs up right there, my friend. Look at that YouTube user coming in with another donation. I appreciate that. All right. I say yes. Seven. Okay. Star Bright, Starlight. First donation from Star C tonight. What's going on, Star? It's good to, Star, it's been a long time. Star, it is fantastic to see. Seven of Pentacles. If you confront them, I think you're going to get some beefy answer. I think you're going to get some beefy answer to the question. The World says they have a lot of things to say. They have been wanting to say it. They were waiting. They were like, where the hell is, they have been waiting. And they want to share it with you, the whole world and the Chariot. They've been waiting. This has been something that's on their mind. They're not going to be shy about it. I think when you confront them, you're going to get the horns. You know what I mean? You tickle the bull, you're going to get the horns. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's do a Philippe party time. Party time indeed, Philippe. All right. Philippe wants to know, choose someone. Choose someone. I don't know. Is there anybody they haven't chose? Is there anybody hanging out here that wants to be chosen? What about Olive? No. What about Neve? Spent a weekend, Labor Day. Image is a bit out of focus. Thank you. What about Sunflower? No. Does anybody have a question? Philippe? I'm just saying Philippe is over there. Philippe is over there hosting somebody. So let's do a party time. Ask your question. Let's find out what is happening. In the meantime, let's do DC's question. DC wants to know something. DC wants to know, will SC in a situation improve? And all that stuff. KD comes in with the win. KD comes in with the win, wants to know where they are moving to. Come on. Let's be real here. Let's go with one of my faves. Coming out with a mini deck, but I ain't buying it because I like the full size. If I'm going to go tarot, I want to go thick and lengthy. Thick, lengthy, and beefy is what you need when you go with the tarot deck. Anyway, if you don't know what this is, by the way, it is the Gentle Tarot. And we are gentle indeed. Stacy is going out tonight with a 9 months. Stacy is coming in. Stacy, I'm just saying, if our membership was a baby, we would deliver right now. Stacy, I appreciate that. Leo and Venus coming in. Leo and Venus. I have missed both of y'all. Like literally. I've literally missed both of y'all. And I'm glad that you're here. I appreciate you hanging out. And I hope you have a good time tonight. Because I am having a nice time. I'm having a good time tonight. But that's just me. I'm just saying, come on. All right. Will SC in this situation improve? Let's find out. I would say the Flower of Cups, the Sun, and the Six of Stones. They're going to need some help. DC, they're going to need some help to get the improvement going, okay? Six of Pentacles. I need some assistance. I need a handout. I need something going on. I need something happening. And the Six says that is what's required for this to improve, because the Sun reversed says almost like on my own, this may be a little bit challenging. It may be something too difficult, maybe something I don't want to deal with. Venus, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. But we got the Flower of Cups too. I think the situation, I think they've just been depressed. I think that they're just sort of down and out, and they're just like, they're just one of those. So I'm just saying they need some assistance. The Six of Pentacles, maybe it's you, maybe it's somebody else, but they need a helping hand right now. If they get the helping hand, that's going to be magic is what it's going to be. Philippe says the thicker, the better. I mean, that's what I'm talking about. Well, I mean, you know, there's a limit there. There is going to be a limit. I mean, come on, Philippe. Let's admit that. There is going to be a limit. Okay. If I went to volleyball, how would she feel? Power of the P is over there going to all the ball games and stuff. We're going PP. We're going PP, volleyball action. Volleyball action. If I went to volleyball, how are they going to feel? I don't know. I think that's a legit question. If I'm going to ask a legit question on this stream, I'm going to go back with the Gregory Scott Tarot. Why did I put the Gregory Scott Tarot back? I knew I was going to get it. Leo, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you so much. I knew I was going to get the Gregory Scott Tarot back for Power of the P. I'm just saying right now, Starbright Starlight, second donation from them tonight. Okay, that's fine. We got to calm down. We got to calm down. Take a deep breath. I have so much energy. I have burned so many calories today. I have eaten so much food today. I mean, I went up and down 3 flights of stairs at least 13 times today. I went on an hour walk. I'm going on an hour walk after the stream, and I have walked an extra 2 hours today. So I'm just saying, my watch is going bananas with the goal, okay? It's saying, please settle down, is what it said. My Apple Watch, it said, please settle down. Marie, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. All right. If we go to volleyball, how will they feel? Queen of Wands, they expect you to go. I mean, come on, they expect you to go at this point. The CEO is out there. The Two of Swords, they knew you had something planned, okay? They knew that you needed to be there. They knew that you were going to be there, and they know this is on your mind. So I would go ahead and just go. I would say, Yogi, thank you for your donation. Welcome to the stream. And the King of Swords, too. This is something where they think they want to play a game, and it feels like that they want you to participate. I mean, they want you to participate a little bit. And I think that's a little game. Come on, PP. That's a little game that they want to play. I would do it. I would do it. Pat, I would do it. I would just do it. Okay. Will they do volleyball if I go tomorrow? Similar question, but sure, we could do that. How will volleyball go if I actually go? Okay. I went ahead and told you already. I think you should go. Let's do that. But now, when they get there, this is a little game. I think they're going to have fun with it. I think the Ace of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, I think it starts something new. I really does. I think that what you're expecting does happen, and I think we start something new. We revitalize something. We put a defibrillator on this something, you know? I think that's what's going to happen right now. Ace of Pentacles says, let's start something new. Let's start a little new adventure. Let's play that little game. I think it's going to go well. Ace of Pentacles says, let's do it. King of Pentacles says, you need to come in here kind of understanding it's a game. Understanding this is not something super serious, not something weird, wild. You have to sort of play the game as is. Because I think the Knight of Swords says sometimes you just don't want to, but at the end of the day, you gotta. End of the day, you gotta. Stacy coming in for the very generous dono for Lady. Lady, let me know what your question is. Stacy, I appreciate that. Hostess for the mostest up in here. Look at you. Look at you. Very generous indeed. Greatly appreciate that. All right. Angerona, love. Angerona, are you new? Are you new? I'm excited. I'm excited, Angerona. I'm glad that you're here. Angerona, I love you. I'm just saying.
I love you.
I'm just saying, welcome to the stream. Angerona, if you've never been here before, I have 1,500 freaking videos on this channel. They're all over the place. I got tutorials out the wazoo. I'm going to teach you tarot. I'm going to teach you astrology. I'm going to teach you everything that you want to know in your entire life. Hit that like and sub button. We got news programs. We got unboxing. We got mountains of tarots that we unbox on a monthly basis. Let's face it, like one a day, damn near. Anyway, we got 4K flip throughs. I mean, hit the like and sub if you like all the work that's being done over here. Now, granted, I've been kind of lazy lately. I've been kind of lazy, okay? But I'm recovering. I'm recovering from it. But that's it. Anyway, okay, question posted right afterwards though. Am I making smart investments? That is good. That is good. Twin Lioness, welcome. It has been a minute. It is good to see you as well, Twin Lioness. I appreciate that. All right. Let's find out. You read tarot on the beach. Ooh, that's kind of nice. I'm just saying. It's kind of nice reading tarot on the beach. I mean, you know what I'm saying? If I had a choice of jobs, reading tarot on the beach would be the #1 job. I'm just saying, I'm jealous. I'm jelly. You have made me officially jelly of you. All right, but welcome to the stream. Greatly appreciate that. I need to rebuild the money trick, and then I'll show you the money trick. I've been saying that. This week I'm rebuilding the money trick. I'm getting all of the stuff done that I've been waiting to do. I'm not being lazy this week, okay? I swear to all of y'all, I'm not being lazy this week. Anyway, the Divine Tarot. KD, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that, Okay. Let's find out. Am I making smart investments? Now, as always, Angelona, you read Tarot on the Beach, this is entertainment purposes only. Life is too short is here too. I mean, literally everybody is here right now. We have everybody here. Everybody that's ever been on the stream is here right now, and I'm excited. All right. Okay, entertainment purposes only. Never make investments based upon a fat man reading your cards on a small room. I'm in a small room, not a beach. I wish I was on the beach, but I'm going to have to do what I have to do. Shonda, welcome to the stream. 4 of Coins. That is a yes. That is a yes. It is an absolute yes. That is coming across. Now, KD, thank you for your other donation. Look at this. 4 of Coins. It's not only holding on to your money, but it's earning more money. All the books talk about this. It's wanting to get more money. It's making the investment, hanging on to what I have, knowing when to hold them, knowing when to fold them, as the Kenny Rogers song goes. Nadine, you're here indeed. What's going on? And that 7 of Swords. You have some investments that are a little bit out there. I think you have some investments that are a little bit on the cutting edge, quite frankly. 7 of Swords, we're sort of sneaking in. We're going in there. We're trying to find out. We're trying to find how this works. I think 7 of Swords is you have some on the edge investments, okay? The Moon, using your intuition is really helping you at this point, right? 2 of Cups, what's going on? Good to see you. Look at that, the Moon. We're using our intuition. We're making the connection. We have sort of that connection, sort of that soul connection, that emotional connection with our investments, with what we're putting money in. I think that really is making the difference. And the 2 of Wands, domain. Okay, you know what the investments are. You know where the chat is going. You know the chat is going. You know where the money is going. You know how it's going to work out. I think you have a little bit of a sort of a foresight where you understand what you're doing and how you're doing it. So yes, smart investments. The biggest key is the 4 of Coins. Now go read 4 of Coins all over. All the good books say it's not only holding on to your money, but it's also making more, right? And this is the investment card. If you have to have one card that is the investment card, that, my friends, is it. That is it. All right. Let's find out what else is going on over here. We're back. We're back over here. Would love to have some insight on Johnny Stark's feelings about me. Currently knows what I found out. All right. Does Johnny have the inside info? Does Johnny have the inside info? Power of the P. We're going to shy away right now, my friends. We're going to shy away from the Gregory Scott, but we are going to go with the same artist, with the same graphical guy. He made another one called Tarot at the End of the Rainbow. And I'm going to keep the theme. Power of the P is happy here. I'm going to keep the theme tonight. We're going to stick with the David Corsi decks. At the end of the rainbow, that is what happened. I mean, you're looking right now at a very, very interesting set of cards here. We got a little bit of the 9. We got a little bit of the 10, which is interesting indeed. And I mean, we're sort of coming in here. But it's just a ton of Wands. What I like about this, number one, is the fiery aspect that we're just cooking up. This is literally just a bake sale right now. This is a bake sale reading. Nothing but fire. Nothing but fire. Get the 9 and the 10. I think that they understand that you have found something out and they know it. It's sort of weighted down on them. It's hovering over. It's like a cloud over them. They're going to have to find a way to deal with it. I think that works. I think that works indeed. Now, this is something they need to take action on. I think that they have thoughts and feelings of needing to take action, needing to do damage control, right? Needing to do damage control. Hellspine, welcome to the stream. But yeah, Yeah, they need to take some action. They need to get it going on. They understand that this is something that was found out, and they're not too thrilled about it, but they need to run damage control. They need to get some fiery action going on in there. And Jerona, thank you so much for your other donation. I appreciate you. But yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. That's what you got to do. It's at the end of the day, that's what you got to do. But yeah, they're going to run damage control. They're going to figure out what to do next, because I think what to do next is kind of important to them right now. Important to them right now. How's Johnny planning to deal with the Taylor situation? All right, is this the same thing? If so, let's find out what kind of damage control they're going to do. Because you know what I mean? We need to understand what kind of damage control they're going to do if they're going to do it. That's what I'm finding. That's what I'm finding out. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Let's see what they're going to do. What is Johnny planning to do with the Taylor situation? Whoa. I mean, okay, sure. It feels like they're not really going to do a whole lot. Maybe with the damage control that handles some of it. I think they're going to try to sort of sneak out of a little bit of it. Or we don't have to deal with it. We can just say, maybe we didn't do it. Or we didn't have anything. Or maybe we can do something different. It feels like that this is something they're going to try to slough off or hand off to somebody else. It feels like it's not them, right? It's not me. That wasn't me. It's like when you fart in an elevator. When you fart in an elevator, you always look to the guy next to you, right? You give him a mean look like, I think that was him. I think this is what's going to happen with Johnny with the Taylor situation. Just the bottom rate. The fact that they're all majors, I think is kind of cool too. But again, I think this is something where they feel that they can sort of, get a little bit of a handoff to somebody else, like when you fart on an elevator. I mean, I'm just saying. Hellspine is leaving right after I talk about farting on an elevator. Hellspine, did you do that? Hellspine, was that you? Hellspine, come on. All right. Last and not least, does she even know that I know? Let's find out. Does she know that I know that she knows that I knew? Maybe. Does she know that I know? Let's find out. Kolziah knows. Kolziah, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Look at this. We literally have everybody over here. This place is just rocking tonight. This place is like, this place is like making my Apple Watch tell me to settle down. Just saying right there. Elevator farts. You know what I'm talking about? Okay. Does she know that I know? Yes, four and the lovers. At home, we're connected, and the sun. You have a thing for, okay, I'm just saying, you have a thing for majors tonight. Big Cleo, what's going on? Look at, you have a thing for majors tonight. Yeah, they know. She knows. Come on. This thumbs up. She understands it. She knows that you know. Okay, all right. Are we happy? Now? Hopefully that makes everybody happy. If not, tough luck, I guess. Anyway, question below. YouTube user wants to know. So what does YouTube user want to know tonight? YouTube users over here. Is Jack still in the stream? Zach, are you still in the stream? I'm just asking a question. I'm asking the YouTube user said you asked something below. And maybe my program is skitzing out, but I don't see it. Let's find out. Let's find out if I can scroll up and find it. All right. We got Marie, we got Star Bright, we got Venus. We're scrolling. YouTube user below with a question. Yeah, YouTube user did ask it, but my program is really freaking out, man. Is really freaking out. U&A booked a hotel room. Oh my God. YouTube user's out of control. I mean, I said U&A would get back together. But I didn't. I mean, you booked a hotel room. That's pretty action packed.
Music to make love to.
All right, we booked a hotel room. How will things go? I can tell you right now, it's going to go pretty good. Has anybody ever booked a hotel room to hook up with somebody and it didn't go well? Okay, well, that's probably a bad question. I don't know. I mean, tell your story in chat. Maybe there's somebody, but in general. Okay, anyway, we booked a hotel room. How will things go? The Three of Wands. It does look like we're searching and seeking for things. We're willing to go on this adventure. And there's one big wand that is going to come out of that hotel room. There is one big wand that is going to come out. And that big wand is going to be is going to be on target. I think we're going to be okay. YouTube user, it's going to go how you think it's going to go. I think that looks pretty good. That looks very promising indeed. I mean, I would go for it. Helen, what's going on? It's good to see you. Okay, what else we got? This Star Bright. Hello, what is S feeling about me? Let's find out what's going on, Star Bright. Star Bright, Starlight. The first donation. We got a double shot tonight. Okay, let's do that. Oh man, so Star, we're going to use this one. We're going to go ahead and use the Dark Mansion Tarot because I am all excited. I'm all excited tonight. Philippe, yes, it did not go well. Oh my. I kind of regretted asking the question after I did. I did ask it, then I was like, yeah, I probably could have gone pretty, probably not the best question to put out there. 4 of Wands is here again. S feeling about me. S tried. S gave it a shot. Okay. S gave it a shot. That's what we're seeing here. S gave it a shot. The 4 of Wands. Okay. We tried. We gave it our best shot. We gave it our best try. We were able to do the Fool. We were able to take the adventure. We were able to get it done, right? We were able to get it done. And that's kind of what is happening over here. That feels like that is the action that we really, really needed in here. But it just didn't work. That's what S is feeling. S is feeling like I gave it my best shot and it didn't work. It just didn't go the way that I wanted it to go, right? Just didn't go the way that I wanted it to go. It happens. It happens indeed. Cheryl's back. What's going on, Cheryl? Cheryl, it is good to see you. Cheryl wants to quit the job. Cheryl, well, let's find out what's going on. Cheryl, this is a long queue tonight. It is the TO show. It is a long queue tonight. Star Bright, the other donation tonight. Will S and I make amends? All right, let's find out. I'm just saying, the other one, we gave it a shot. We tried it. We ended up with the 3 of Swords. Are we going to be able to do that at this point? Okay. Will S and I make amends? Can it be done? Devil, 8 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. It's going to be a rough road. This is a rough road to walk. And it does feel like that this is a road that you could walk if you really wanted to. Just be prepared for the need of going forth and getting it done. Because I think if you just walk the road and expect just magical things to happen, it just doesn't work out. The Devil, there's a lot of forces against us. It feels like this force may not get there. In the 8 of Swords, everything is restricted and pulled back and trying to, just desperately trying to get it. The Queen of Pentacles says it is quite possible. It is possible to bring about stability. But Star Bright, the effort is going to be amazing. The effort is going to be incredible in order to do that. Can you? Sure. Is it going to be tough? Absolutely. Cheryl, we're like 100 readings up here. We have, what do we have today? We are on donation, no, that's 41. We're on donation 41. So we have 41 donations tonight. And it's going to take a while. It's going to be a little bit, Cheryl. Sorry about that. Sorry about the rate. I think you're 11 away. Anyway, Marie's coming in. Oh, wait, we got Leo. We got Venus and Leo. Look at this. Job read, please. Dark Mansion and Tarot. We just did Dark Mansion. Ooh, I would love to do it again. The Dark Mansion is when you kiss somebody that's like beautiful. And then you're thinking, I want to kiss them again. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just saying. Dark Mansion feels like that. Let's put it on the screen too. Can we put it on the screen again too? Just because I can. I mean, just because I dropped the card. I'm so excited. I'm actually dropping cards tonight. Anyway, Dark Mansion, let's do a job read. 10 of Cups. Nice. There's a connection happening. I think there's a job connection, a job potential connection happening. I think it worked. Magician and the World. We got 2 majors in here. Number 1, which is nice. The Magician says we have the skills to pay the bills. It's a matter of getting in the right spot, getting in the right slot, or getting the opportunity. I think where the World comes in. It is the nice happening conclusion of something that's pending, something that's outstanding. I think that works. I think that makes the grade. I think that works in the long run. So I think obviously looking at the Ten of Cups, a happy home, happy foundation, a happy sort of thing. But the Ten of Cups is sort of like a new family. I think that's where you're at. Maybe a new family, new job opportunity, new job. Magician says we have the skills to pay the bills. People notice us. People see what we're doing. I think it is pretty action-packed in the world. This is a nice final job. This is a nice job that we can rely on for a long period of time. So there you go. There you go. So it looks pretty decent. If not now, then soon. It looks pretty decent indeed. Leo's coming in. When will Dave leave his job post waterfall? Let's do it. When will Dave A leave the current job and the current posting? Waterfall you will get because waterfall you want. I mean, I do like the waterfall tarot. You know why I like the waterfall tarot? Because I made it. I made the tarot. I didn't make the tarot. I drew this stuff and I said give it to somebody else to make. But anyway, I made the tarot. I created the waterfall tarot, my friends. This is my deck. Anyway, link in the description if you want this. I'm just saying, you like the graphics. You're like, ooh, that looks pretty. Ooh, that looks vibrant. I want one. Go down there and get it. I'll ship the damn thing the same day you order it. I swear. Okay. When will Dave A leave his post and job? Well, we're already seeing that Dave ain't happy. Whereas Dave is not happy. We got a little bit of the Five of Cups action. We're disappointed. We're dumping out the cups. We feel like quitting. We feel like leaving. The Queen of Swords, somebody's really on his ass. Somebody's really on their ass. It feels like somebody's just riding them, micromanaging them, or making them miserable. It could be drama at work. It could be like that one manager is really annoying or the one coworker is really annoying. The Queen of Swords, Corella DeVille, says somebody's just corrupting the whole thing. It just makes them feel like they can't get things done. They are ready to go. Ace of Cups. I need something to revitalize me as a human being, to make me excited, to make me happen, right? To give me the opportunity that I need just doesn't seem to be here. So, Four of Cups, though, it says it's almost like they're stuck. They're just stuck for that reason. They're stuck for some reason. But the Four of Cups being reversed, so they're going to be able to get out of that, get something new in there. If I had to go forth, leave a job, leave it, I think that because they're stuck, it's going to be delayed. I think you're looking at December, January-ish. Again, because they're almost stuck there, they are passionate, they're ready to leave, they are disappointed, and they do need something else. But again, I just think it's something that's going to be a few months. It's going to be a few months, something's happening with that. But the bottom line is just, that's what the Waterfall Tarot happens. That is in it. And Girona, I think you should get a deck too. Look how thick, and Girona, look how thick that is. My deck is thick and meaty. If you don't want a box, you're like, hey, I'm good without a box. I got a tarot tower or something, right? You can get it for like $20. $20 for a deck this thick, this nice, no box for 20. I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You don't see that deal anywhere else. Shirley coming in with a nice dono. Jamie Lee, thank you for your dono as well. Look at you. Look at you, Jamie, coming in. I think we're on like 48 donations. No, we're on 45 donations. Starbright, we already did. Marie's coming up. Marie's like, I donated a year ago. Where's my thing? Hannah has been a member for 3 months. Boo Boo's coming in for 4 months in their membership. Thank you all for being a member. I appreciate it. Enjoy your emotes and all that other good stuff. I'm just saying, Marie, what did you want to know? Marie, I'm finally over there. Look at this. Met somebody new. Marie's in love. Look at.
I love you.
Marie, are you in love? Marie, did you find somebody? Marie, did you find somebody nice? Are they cute? They need at least to be cute. Okay, they have to be cute. Number one, find somebody cute. We want to find out how it's going to go. Now, they're new. They're unpredictable. Where the hell is this going to go at the end of the day? Marie, I'm telling you now, this deck right here, Jamie Lee, thank you for your other donation. Marie, this deck right here is going to be the Wonderland Tarot in Wonderland by Barbara Moore. Beautiful. It's Eugene Smith did the art. And it is nice. It is quite nice indeed. Okay. I met somebody new. I'm in love. Where is it going to go? What is going to happen at the end of the day? Is this going to be something that actually works, that actually functions, that's not going to be an epic failure like some of the other relationships we see in life? Let's find out. I mean, I would say it's going to go quite well. Now, you have a bunch of good cards here. Jamie, thank you for your other donation. Look at this. You got the Four of Wands, happy home, happy family. But like you're saying, it's new, Marie. It's new. It's brand new. It smells like a new car. It's fresh. It's new. It has a lot of nice things on here. Four of Wands is so comfortable and beautiful. We're building something. I think it's worthwhile. Absolutely. Page of Wands. It is something that, you do need to work on. I don't think it's going to be a freebie. Page of Wands is a little bit of work. We sort of bringing messages about taking action. We need to kind of see where this is going to grow and expand into. And the Nine of Pentacles says it's going to grow and expand into something nice. I think you have something nice happening. Something nice happening indeed. I think it's looking good, Marie. I think it is looking nice for September. Now, I think that about late September, there's a little surprise coming. But other than that, I think it's going to go quite well. That's very, very encouraging, especially for a little bit of a love read in there. We got Yogi coming in. Speaking of in love, Leo is my French tutor. Is it a good investment? Yogi, you in French? You got the language of love over there, Yogi. Yogi's going to come in here one day. And Yogi is just going to start spouting all these beautiful French words, and it's just going to sound all romantic and stuff. Christina, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Yogi's going to just make all our hearts melt. They're going to come in here with a romance language, and they're just going to spew it out, and I'm just going to start crying. I'm going to be, that's the most romantic thing. Yogi.
I love you.
Yogi, that's the most romantic thing I've ever heard. Now, are we wasting our damn time with this French teacher that's a Leo? Because Leo with a teacher, maybe I would have preferred a Capricorn. I don't know. I really don't understand. Queen of Swords, interesting. Ace of Cups and the Seven of Swords. I think overall, you have a better teacher in mind. You have a better opportunity for teaching, okay? I think that's going to be the feel. You have a better opportunities out there. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying the Queen of Swords, Cruella de Vil, maybe not the match that you kind of need a little bit. And that Ace of Cups, it feels refreshing. It smells like a new car, smells like a new teacher. But the Seven of Swords, I got to go. I got to sneak out of there. I got to leave. I got to exit stage left. I need to find maybe somebody new, maybe a little bit of somebody new. I would go with somebody else, quite frankly. But there's that. There's that. His name is actually Leo. Now, that's funny. That's funny. Okay, well, name, sign, whatever it is. I would go with somebody else, quite frankly. All right, lady, look at this lady. Lady's got the dono from Stacy. Stacy, thank you so much. I appreciate that. What should I do with my website? I haven't used it recently. I don't know if I got a big. Okay, let's find out. Let's find out if that's going to be a thing. Is that going to be a thing? Why don't we just keep using this one? I love this one. By the way, if you don't know what this one is, where have you been in life? This is a Gilded Tarot Royale by Ciro Marchetti. Ciro Marchetti's got a new deck coming out. It's $135 though. So, ouch. Ouch. Okay. Yeah. Can I say it again? Ouch. That hurts, but it is Ciro. You know what you're getting. You know it's going to be high quality, and it's custom printed just for you. I like that. I like that indeed. Yeah, Leo, sign, name, whatever, get the hell out. There you go. VS Corp, welcome to the stream. What's going on? Ultraviolet has been here a while, but I didn't greet you. I'm greeting you now. I love you. Hello, Sunshine. What's going on? Walmart and FEMA, I have no clue. Anyway, what should I do with my website? Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Star, and Knight of Swords. You need to do something. I don't think you're going to be able to just ignore it. This is something where the more you ignore it, the more you kind of go, it doesn't work. I think you're going to have to get updated on it. You're going to have to get moving on it. The Star says the website is what you need. I think the website is what you need in this particular instance, but you need to tweak it. We need to maybe modernize it or bring it back into the fold. Knight of Swords says take action. We definitely need to move forward and get this maybe a little more modern. Eight of Pentacles, we got to work on it. We need to work on it, lady. It's something that needs to be handled. It needs to be brought back into the modern age. It needs to be handled for phone, for tablet, for computer. You know what I'm saying? It needs just to be adjustable and modifiable for everybody. It needs a little work. So if you work on it, I think it's going to be okay. If you keep it updated, keep it fresh, keep it smelling like a new car, it's going to be great. But if you let it go, yeah, it's going to be just a big slog. You're not really going to feel like it's making a big difference for you. And get some traffic to it, obviously. Anyway, Marie ordered that Chiro Marchetti deck. Me too. Marie, I ordered all the decks. I ordered all the decks. I mean, you know, there's this, that. There is just that. I mean, all right, let's find out KD. Should I sell my keyboard, Little Prince? KD, let's get it done. Let us get it done. KD has a curse too. KD, I don't know what's going on with the curse. KD, I don't know. Are you really cursed? Are you? I mean, we'll do Little Prince. If I'm going to remove a curse, the Little Prince Tarot is going to how you're going to do it. I mean, the Little Prince Tarot is going to be how you do it, because that's just what happens. Okay, should I sell the keyboard? Let's talk about that first. Can we, KD? Let's talk about getting rid of the damn keyboard. Is this going to be something that we can do? I mean, the Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, and the Five of Swords? I would go ahead and keep it for now. I mean, I would keep it for now. It feels like there's still some life left in it. There's still something you're going to do with it. It's almost like if you hang on to it a little bit longer, maybe get a little more for it. Knight of Pentacles. I'm proud of what I have. I'm proud of what I've earned. I'm proud of what I've done. Six of Swords. I'm taking the journey, but it's a slow journey. So let's take advantage of that later. Let's relax. Let's not do that immediately. And the Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat. It feels like selling it right now is not your best option. Bottom line, not your best option. I would go with the thumbs down now. I would go with the thumbs down for that particular thing. You know, Katie's got the double shot tonight. Katie wants to know how to get rid of my curse. You just need to be, oh, Jesus. I got an amazingly generous donation from V. I don't know if you want your name said. VF, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I greatly appreciate that. I appreciate that so much. All right. According to your fraud. You know, Troy, I just don't care. I just don't care. Troy, I've been around 11 years. I've been around 11 years. You know what I care? I don't care at all. Anyway, all right. Let's see. Go with that. Okay. All right. Let's find out what is the next thing on the list. I mean, how to get rid of my curse. Let's find out what's going on. If I'm going to lose a curse, the magician says, I mean, is it really a curse? Is it really a curse? The magician, Queen of Swords, and the Four of Swords. Now, granted, I think that somebody is not your biggest fan. Somebody is just not your biggest fan. That's fair. I think that is fair. You know, I mean, not everybody can be that. Not everybody can be that. But the Queen of Swords says sometimes you just have people that aren't going to be on your side. That's okay. That's going to be all right. Four of Swords, right? This isn't something you have to like leap in. You don't have to deal with, right? You have to leap in. You don't have to deal with. I don't think this is going to be something like that. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Four of Swords. So just relax. Just relax. There's nothing you have to do. Nothing you have to do about it. Magician says you're fine on your own. This is nothing you're going to have to leap in, deal with. You're not going to have to intercept it. You're not going to have to be like big worked up or anything like that. You know, I just don't think that that is something that needs to be dealt with. But that is it. That is it. You know, that's just my opinion, but let's go with that. Let's go with that and see how that goes. All right. Let's see what else is going on up in here. What is going on up in here? Okay. Let's see. Got Big Cleo. Ooh. Is why my next husband or boyfriend? Big Cleo. Let's find out. I mean, you got somebody on the hook. You got somebody on the line. That's going to be all right. That is going to be all right. Let's see if that is going to be something that works. Something that happens. Something that works. Something that functions. Let's get it on going on the line. I would say the modern love works. The modern love functions. The modern love works. So sure, let's give it a try. Let's check it out. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Is why my ex-boyfriend and is why a husband. Let's do these separately. I want to get these done separately, Big Cleo, just for you. Get them done separately. Get them done as is and all of that other stuff. So, yeah, let's find out what is going on with that. All right. Page of Cups. Ooh, interesting. Interesting. Okay, we're doing the boyfriend first, obviously, right there. The boyfriend first. Let's do that. All right. Page of Cups says, I think the boyfriend thing is looking pretty good. With the 10 of Cups, with that 3 of Wands, it feels like we're constantly searching. We're constantly searching and seeking. And I think this is something that we can settle down with. I think this is something that we can settle down with and give a shot or give, sort of give a try, right? 10 of Cups is looking for a boyfriend, looking for that action, all that other stuff. I think that actually works out. Page of Cups, though, says emotionally we're a little bit disconnected. We're a little bit on the disconnected side. Kolzaya, of course, you can have the Tarot of Opposites, absolutely. But the Page of Cups says, yeah, this is something that we're a little bit disconnected sometimes. Can we make it work? 10 of Cups says yes. 3 of Wands says, let's search, let's seek, let's get it done. Absolutely, absolutely. Boyfriend potential looks like that. Now, can we upgrade it to a husband? Can we upgrade this same person into a husband? Boyfriend, again, looks decent. It looks promising. Now, the next step, I'm saying the next step is going to be a bigger stretch. Can we make this work? I'm not saying the 10 of Cups from the last reading is a stranger. I think that does kind of work for a family, right? For a new family as well. So we're kind of looking good just coming in. But sort of reality, though, says the King of Wands and the Moon. I think you're kind of looking at a challenge for a husband. I think this is something that could be midterm, could even be long-term on a stretch. I think it just works overall as a good connection. But, the King of Wands says that is something that we want to chase. It is something that we want to chase. I just don't think we're going to get there. I think the 7 of Swords is an option of, I think we need to come back, maybe an on-off thing. Maybe we need to come back later, reevaluate it, readdress it. The Moon, though, says, let's talk about it later. Let's go day by day. Let's find out if that's going to be something that works. Let's find out if that's going to be something that's reliable. And once we kind of get to know them, once we kind of sort of get in that mode, I think that we have a husband potential, but we just got to wait. We just got to wait and take it day by day. That's sort of where the Moon is at, right? We have that connection. We have that love. We have that emotional stability. But, yeah, we're just going to have to take it a day by day and see if that works. And Girona coming in for the other dono. Do I stay in this Pueblo or go back to where I was? And Girona, if you're new here, that is a throwdown.
Time for a tarot throwdown.
That is a throwdown, my friend. If you haven't seen a throwdown, you know what other channel has a throwdown? Zero. You know what other channel has a tarot tower? Zero. You know what other channel has the tarot guidance book? Zero. You know what I'm saying? You know the channel has a bunch of decks that they made? Well, a couple people. Okay, I'm just saying. I am just saying, this channel is unique. We got all sorts of fun things happening, fun things to be here. This is a place where you get to come and you get relaxed. You can relax after work. You can listen. You can have an enjoyable, fun time. This is a place that you can have fun. And that's sort of how I've designed this place, right? Anyway, so no, it's not a traditional tarot channel. It's not going to be your traditional tarot channel. This is a place where you come relax, you have a party atmosphere, you get some reads done, and you just have fun. You just have fun. And that's kind of where I wanted it to be. I don't want to, I guess, a traditional channel to where we're going to light some candles, we're going to have some incense. And, I like that, but that's just not my personality. My personality is just kind of explode onto the scene, right? Get energy, get going, have fun. That's just me. Anyway, all right. Staying here or going back to where I was?
Time for a tarot throwdown.
Staying here looks damn good. Julie, thank you for your donation. Roseanne, thank you for your donation. This looks good. Staying there looks good. And Girona, I'm telling you now, it looks nice. Look at the strength. We got the stability, the predictability, and this is the place to be. Staying just works. Going back to where you were, do you really want to do the tower? Really? Do you really want to do the tower? Oh, and Girona, no, that stinks. I think that you want to stay. I think that you want to stay. I think that works. I think that works. I think that is amazing. That makes the grade. And Girona, you know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Okay, all right. Let's find out. We got to calm down. All right, Eva, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. All right, let's go to PayPal. We got a massively generous donation over PayPal. VF, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate that. What is coming for me this fall. All right, VF, let's do this read. It's sort of a general read. We're going to go to the Tarot Tower. We're going to the Tarot Tower that nobody else has. Yeah. You know, some people may not like the channel, but I like it, so screw y'all. All right, let's find out. Let's find out what's going on. Let's go. Can we do this, Mount Hurt? Can we? No, let's do it. VF needs a good deck. VF, you need a great deck. VF, look at this. VF, I'm getting you the best deck I have right now. This is the best deck I have. This is the Forest Creatures. I think this works. I think this is beautiful, okay? I think this is beautiful and wonderful. And VF, it's like you. It's like you. It's beautiful. It's wonderful. It makes the grade. All right, what is coming for me this fall? Let's get it. Done with a little Forest Creatures action. Temperance, oh man, new adventures, a little bit of the devil, somebody holding us back from that. Moon and Queen of Cups, I think that works. All right, for fall, number one, I think that your adventure that you're going on requires somebody else that you need. That requires somebody else that you need. And Jerona, thank you so much for the positive feels. I appreciate that. I love you. I love you much. I think you're looking this fall at somebody coming in that just makes the grade for you. Somebody coming in that just enhances it. And that's what you need. That's what you need, because I think you've been waiting for, it's like a connection, maybe it's a relation, maybe it's a friend, maybe it's something. You have a connection that just makes the grade. Temperance says this person brings you out on adventures that you just haven't been on before. This fall feels like we're going to more things. We're getting out there. We're doing things. We're getting outside of our comfort zone. We're moving into this massive, amazing thing that I think that you just haven't had yet. Temperance is a balancing out of things, but it's also this interesting aspect of filling in the gaps, or finding things that we haven't done, finding things that are interesting and cool that are just around us that we can do. I think this person makes us do that. Devil, I wouldn't rely on this person as like just somebody you can absolutely handle 100%. But you kind of gotta take a step back with this particular person, understand that they're going to be here temporarily. It's almost like a karmic relationship. The Queen of Cups, is this something you're passionate about? But understand it's more like a karmic relationship. It's something you have to work through, or something you have to close out. Because I don't think this is something that's going to be long term. It is something that you just kind of got to understand, you know, is going to be temporary. It's going to be here. It's going to be gone. But fall is this time for this thing to begin. The moon, I say this connection goes on until about February, late January, February. I think it sort of goes on until then. And the Queen of Cups says this is going to be actually impactful and amazing for you. And Viv, come back and let us know what happens this fall. I think it's going to be exciting for you as well. So there you go, Viv. A little bit of an action-packed fall as it goes, able to sort of fill in the gaps. And that's the theme here. Filling in the gaps, getting the things, the adventures that we just haven't gotten before. I think that is sort of where we are at for this particular connection. All right. Kolziah's coming in. Kolziah wants the new and the amazing Tarot of Oppositions. Let's get it going on. Does the person want to start a relationship with me? I mean, Kolziah, does anybody not want to start a relationship with you? Kolziah, you're amazing. I think everybody should be. I'm just saying you probably have a line of people wanting to start a relationship with you. Let's find out. Does this particular person have the common sense enough to want to be with Kolziah? That's what we need to know. All right. Do they want to start a relationship with me? Six of Swords. Let's do something quickly. Maybe the Nine of Wands, Wounded Warrior, and the Page of Cups. This person doesn't seem like that they're interested in something long-term, or doesn't seem like they're in for like a rich, developed, beautiful kind of relationship. The Page of Cups is maybe they're just not prepared. They're the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands. They're a little bit on that wounded side. They're like, I'm not sure if I want to get into something that's going to be big. I'm not sure, you know what I mean? But I do want to try it. So they're going to be on a try mode, right? Try before you buy. Six of Swords being reversed, it's going to be kind of a dry spell, trying to get this person to do any commitment type thing or anything that's going to be formal. But casual, I think it works. But the Injured Warrior and the Page of Cups just says, yeah, let's back off a little bit. And you know, and let's see what happens. This is more of a day by day, let's see where it goes type of relationship. And that's what I think. That's what I think with the Tarot of Oppositions. Cheryl knows. Cheryl's coming in with the dono. Cheryl wants to know, should I quit my job? Should I quit it? I want to get the hell out. Cheryl wants to get out as fast as they possibly can. Let's find out. Let's see if that works. Cheryl, I know you've been in that job, and I realize that you've been wanting to quit. You had a couple of other jobs where you had the workout place job where you're selling the memberships or whatever. I know you were trying that. We're like, this is going to be better. And I said, sort of stay, stick it out. Let's see what's going on. Should have quit now. Has it reached that point? Eight of Pentacles reverse is kind of pointy. Yeah. I mean, this is an Eight of Pentacles reverse. The meaning, the substance, a lot of things in this job just haven't gone the way that I want them to go. It does feel like maybe this is time to leave. Ace of Wands being reversed, again, it means maybe this is time to leave. And the Five of Swords, the Lord of Defeat. I'm going out on a limb, and I'm saying that if you really want to quit, this may be the time. I think this may be the point where you're just fed up enough to where you're like, yeah, I need something. I need a breath of life into me. I need something that's going to be a little more meaningful or impactful. For this, I would actually, it feels like that this is going to be something I might want to do different. So I'm actually going to say this looks like an opportunity if you're really at that point. Obviously, don't quit a job based upon a random YouTube guy. Don't quit a job based upon a random YouTube guy. Use your better judgment. But this says you're tired, you're worn out. This says it feels like the newness, the freshness, the feel, it just isn't there anymore. It feels like grinding day by day. It feels like the adventure is just kind of stuck at this point. I don't know. It feels like the adventure is just kind of stuck at this point. But it looks challenging. Again, entertainment purposes only. Do not quit a job based on anything I say. I'm just telling you what the tarot says. All right, Jamie Lee's got a couple of questions tonight. Does Kay want me to continue the conversation on WhatsApp or just leave it? I mean, do they want us to continue or they want to just bail at this point? If I'm going to continue a conversation with you, I would use the Golden Tarot. The Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. That's what I'm talking about. Tarot Oracle, you have an excellent memory. Thank you so much, DC. I appreciate that. All right. Do they want me to continue the conversation or no? Is that going to be a thing? I would say do not continue the conversation. Conversation looks like it is hit. Conversation looks like it has hit a point where we're hitting a dead end. Christina, you're 2 away. Let's look at the queue. We got Christina is here. Christina's here and we are here. So we need a Jamie double shot. We got a Shirley and we got a Christina right there. All right, let's try that. I mean, the 5, there's some disappointment here. It feels like this is not something I do want to continue. A little bit of a page action. This is not something where I can, this is not something where I can benefit. More conversations almost where I can benefit anymore from it. I've run into a dead end. It looks like we should abandon ship and leave. But no, I would just leave it. I would leave it alone. I would stop it. Okay. It's almost like more is not going to be beneficial for anybody, quite frankly. And that's just how it feels. More is not going to be beneficial. It feels like everything that's been said has been said. And at this point, we just kind of got to ease up a little bit that. All right. Jamie Lee, my boss is doing something. Talking to me later about the full-time role. Ooh, Jamie Lee's getting the full-time role up in here. Jamie Lee, look at you. Jamie Lee, look at you with a full-time role. All right. Jamie, full-time role. Is this going to be something? YouTube user, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see what the exact question was. My app is freaking out. My boss was talking to me later about the full-time role. How will it go? Okay. We're going to have a conversation about a full-time role. Is it going to go okay? Is it going to be okay? Big Cleo, I did your readings about 15 minutes ago? About 15 minutes ago, Big Cleo. Hit the rewind button up there. I think you will find it. Big Cleo, look for your name right there. Big Cleo, your name is going to be right there, and that is going to be what... Oh, by the way, we're ending soon. You know, the party can't go on forever. We got to go eat. We're going to eat a turkey wrap and take a shower. We're going to eat a turkey wrap and take a shower. How's the talk about going to go? I think this is something that they're going to delay you. I think they're going to put you off. Okay. Now let's find out what's happening here. We got a slow moving vehicle of the 6 of Swords. I think it works. We got a 4 of Swords again. Wait. Let's plan. Let's wait. Let's delay. And this is something we understand that's passionate for you, Jamie. I think that's it. This is understand that's passionate for you, but you're going to have to delay. You're going to have to wait. Power of the P and YouTube users, thank you for your donations. I appreciate that. But yeah, something that has to wait. I think that's how the conversation is going to go. Jamie, they're going to say, you know, you did good. I like you. We like you. We appreciate you, but we don't have the money right now. We're going to have to wait. We're going to have to delay at that moment. All right. Shirley is coming up over here. Then we got Christina. Shirley, I'm in Aries dealing with a Capricorn. Are we going to be in a relationship? Ooh, let's find out. That's going to be a thing. Power of the P and YouTube user. I may move you to tomorrow. I may bump you to tomorrow. Thank you for your donations. I greatly appreciate that. We may bump you. We may bump you. All right. Shirley wants to know how that's going to go. Let's go ahead, my friends. Let's go ahead to the exclusive. The exclusive, my friends. Light Seers, the Tarot Tower on the TO show. And yeah, Light Seers Tarot action up here. Let's get it done. Kozaya, turkey wrap. I love me a turkey wrap. Okay. Turkey wrap and me are like that. We're like that. We're like that. All right. Philippe, the busiest nights are the funniest. You know that night when I have 58 donations? That was bananas. That was bananas, my friend. That was, if I didn't have my little app that I wrote. Oh, by the way, the other tarot channels, oh, they're jealous about my app that I wrote that keeps track of all my questions. I'm just saying the ones that, you know, the ones that you know, I'm just saying other tarot channels may not like me, but they don't have my app. They don't have the Tarot Tower. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. Let's find out. If I'm an Aries dealing with a Capricorn, are we going to finally be in a relationship? We're going to be in love. Is it going to work? We're going to have love balloons. We're going to have love balloons. I'm going to say, yeah. I think this is a thumbs up. Obviously, we got the lovers here, okay? We got the lovers. We got the temperance card. I think it blends well. 8 of Cups. I do think this is something that's medium at best. It is medium at best. But the lovers is so important, Shirley. It's so critical. It pulls you in. It makes you excited. It gets you with the energy like I have all the time. The lovers, it gets you excited, gets it done. It makes the grade. And the Hierophant, this is something that builds quickly. It builds magnificently. It has a lot of feeling, a lot of passion with it, but it burns out. It burns out fairly quickly. But is it going to be amazing when it's there? I think there's so many beautiful things here. So many beautiful things here that make the grade. But you're just going to have to relax with it. You're going to have to relax with it and let it be and let it breathe and let it do its own thing. Because I think trying to micromanage, trying to control it is not going to be good. So you definitely going to have to get that mode going in. Now we're over to Christina, finally going on this week's read. If I'm going to read Christina, my friends, we're going to read Christina. We're going to go with the art. We're going to go with the art. Can we do the art? Is that going to be illegal? Is that going to be illegal in this time of the night? Is that going to be illegal at this time of the night, coming out with the art, revival art tarot? Now, I know Christina loves all of the new decks, but her heart is still attached. Her heart is still attached to the revival art, version 1. Version 2, she wasn't a big fan of, all right? The beautiful, wonderful, amazing Christina, magnificent Christina, all right?
I love you.
The magnificent Christina wants to know about the week ahead. Let's find out what's going on. We got Judgment. Oh, new opportunities this week. Not the new cars smell quite yet, but the new opportunities, they're going to be there. they are going to be there. I think we have new opportunities this week. It feels like there are some things that are happening that really feels like it reinvigorates us or gets us excited this week. Judgment, the rebirth, the reincarnation, is kind of what you're waiting for, kind of what you're waiting for there. The Six of Wands too, I think you're being celebrated this week. I think a lot of people are recognizing your effort, your dedication this week. It feels really, really well done, okay? The dreams continue. The dreams continue. And I think it's very critical now, more than ever, to start recording these dreams, because I think they're going to get more intense. I think they're going to get more involved. The Nine of Swords, the sleepy card, you need to mark them down, write them down, record them, and make sure that you understand the message that's being presented to you, because I think the message is coming in. I think it's critical that you know what it is, because the Ten of Cups, happy home, happy family. It really feels like this week, September overall feels like a very happy home. It feels like the home life is really coming together. It's really making everything nice. Everything is coming together in this beautiful, beautiful opportunity where you can get what you need at home. And I think home becomes a really, really solid foundation for you, not only this week, but as a total in September is what is coming in. There we go. Thank you very much for your donation. I appreciate that. Should we just blow through the donations? Roseanne coming in with a dono. Roseanne, thank you for your donation. Let me go to my, Roseanne, you didn't ask a question, but thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Julie's coming in. Well, are the Leo trying to get back with me? Julie wants to know if we're going to get a little back action with that. We can use a Thoth derivative. I think it's going to be all right. I think it's going to be okay if we use a Thoth derivative and making it happen over here. Julie, I think you would approve, okay? We're trying to get back. It's going to be a little Seven of Swords action, death, pleasure, and prudence. This is a rare read right here. I want to put this on the Patreon behind the reads, my friends, because this is magnificent. Magnificent indeed. I think they are coming back indeed. The Leo is headed your way. Death, they need some changes, and I think the changes being back to where they were is the changes that they need. Six of Cups, the pleasure, the Six of Cups action, that connection between two people they needed, they're going to absolutely come back. And prudence, the Eight of Pentacles. This is something I'm willing to work at. It's something I'm willing to work on. We have some differences. We have some separation. We need to bring it together like two puzzle pieces. I think that, Julie, they are coming back. That's going to be a thumbs up, and it's going to be an exciting one as well. I think it works. I think it just works. All right, Eva coming in with a 2, 7, and 9. Eva, look at you. Look at you over there. How does Cerny think of me? Let's see what's going on. Can we do 2 Ciro Marchetti decks in one session? I'm going to do it. In fact, I may do 3 Ciro decks in one session. I don't know. Eva, we need to find out. Cerny, think of me. Is that going to be a thing? Hangman, 7 of Coins, and the 9 of Swords. Is this an X? Is this an X? Because we have a lot of differences. We have a lot of disconnect. It feels like that we're not on the same page sometimes. It feels like this thing just doesn't work sometimes. A hanged man, not only the enlightenment, but a separate view, looking at things differently. Because I think that they have a different opinion of you than what you think. 7 of Coins says, overall, if you're looking to chase this person, if you're looking to get in person, get connected to them, I think it's a good deal. 7 of Coins says that is a good investment. That's something that works. It's something that's exciting with that. And the 9 of Swords, let's chase it. They're willing to do that. So yeah, I think that they like you. I think that this is a nice connection, but I'm kind of curious as to where it is going to go at the end of the day. Where it is going to go at the end of the day, we may have to power through. We actually have so many donations. We have to power through some of these. Anyway. But yeah, we will continue tomorrow. All right. Bon Lam, well, you didn't donate on PayPal. You begged me for money on PayPal. Bon Lam, I'm not going to pay you the $3. I'm sorry. YouTube user, Power the P, and Itza. We're going to do your reading first thing tomorrow, 6:15 Central. First thing tomorrow, we're going to get your readings done. Sorry about the delay. We do have to bail and see where this is going to go. But we are going to be here. But yeah, bundle if you want to donate later, tomorrow, something like that. I get your reading tomorrow. Anyway, we are out of here. We are here every single day at 6:30 Central. Come back. We'll see you then.